Welcome to Town Insights. In this video you will learn how to travel in Tanzania and Africa. We are going to uncover the must-know tips and tricks for exploring this incredible country. Whether you're traveling for the first time or returning for another adventure, I'll guide you through everything from navigating the local culture to making the most of your journey. Stay tuned, because the insights I'm about to share will help you travel smarter and experience Tanzania like never before. Absolutely, I can give you a detailed overview to help you plan your trip to Tanzania. Here's a comprehensive guide covering the best times to travel, key destinations, and what to expect. Best time to travel to Tanzania. Tanzania's climate is diverse, but it generally falls into two main seasons, dry and rainy. The best time to visit largely depends on what you want to experience. Dry season, June to October. Ideal for safaris, the dry season is perfect for wildlife viewing in national parks like Serengeti and Ngorongoro Crater. Animals congregate around water sources, making them easier to spot. Mount Kilimanjaro climbing. This is also the best time for climbing Kilimanjaro due to the clear weather and relatively mild temperatures. Beach holidays. The weather in Zanzibar and other coastal areas is warm and dry, ideal for beach activities and exploring Stone Town. Short rains, November to December. Less crowded. The parks are less crowded, and you might get some great deals on accommodations. Landscape beauty. The landscape becomes lush and green, which is beautiful, but some safari roads might be less accessible due to rain. Long rains, March to May. Lowest prices. Accommodations and safari tours can be cheaper during this time. Less ideal for safaris. Heavy rains can make wildlife spotting more challenging, and some parks might be less accessible. Green landscape. The countryside is very green and beautiful, and it's a good time for bird watching as migratory birds are present. Key destinations in Tanzania. Serengeti National Park. Description: vast savannas teeming with wildlife, famous for the Great Migration. Activities: game drives, hot air balloon safaris, and guided walking safaris. Best time to visit: June to October for the migration, or year-round for general wildlife viewing. Ngorongoro Crater. Description: a large volcanic caldera that forms a unique ecosystem with dense wildlife. Activities: game drives within the crater, guided walks. Best time to visit: year-round, with the dry season being particularly good for wildlife viewing. Mount Kilimanjaro. Description: the highest peak in Africa, with several climbing routes. Activities: trekking and climbing, enjoying panoramic views from the summit. Best time to visit: January to March and June to October, when weather conditions are more favorable. Zanzibar. Description: an archipelago known for its beautiful beaches, historical stone town, and spice farms. Activities: beach relaxation, snorkeling, diving, exploring Stone Town, spice tours. Best time to visit: June to October for the best beach weather and least rainfall. Tarangire National Park. Description: known for its large elephant herds and baobab trees. Activities: game drives, bird watching. Best time to visit: June to October, when wildlife is concentrated around the Tarangire River. Travel tips for Tanzania. Visa requirements. Visa: most travelers need a visa to enter Tanzania. You can apply for an e-visa online before your trip or obtain one upon arrival at the airport. Health and safety. Vaccinations. Recommended vaccines include hepatitis A, hepatitis B, typhoid, and tetanus. Malaria prophylaxis is crucial for traveling to many parts of the country. Insect protection. Use insect repellent to protect against malaria-carrying mosquitoes. Travel insurance. Consider comprehensive travel insurance for health, travel delays, and lost belongings. Currency and payments. Currency. The local currency is the Tanzanian shilling, TZS. Credit cards are accepted in major cities and tourist areas, but cash is essential for smaller towns and rural areas. ATMs, available in cities but not always in rural areas, so carry sufficient cash when traveling outside urban centers. Cultural etiquette. Dress modestly, especially in rural areas and when visiting religious sites. Language. Swahili is the official language. English is widely spoken in tourist areas, but learning a few basic phrases in Swahili can be helpful and appreciated. Transportation. Domestic flights, convenient for traveling between major tourist destinations, such as from Dar es Salaam to Zanzibar or Kilimanjaro. Safaris. Most safari parks are accessed via guided tours. Choose reputable safari operators and consider a private or small group safari for a more personalized experience. Connectivity. SIM cards available at the airport and in cities. Ensure you get one with good coverage for rural areas if needed. Local cuisine. Try local dishes, sample traditional dishes like ugali, maize porridge, nyama choma, grilled meat, and Zanzibar's seafood specialties. With this detailed overview, you should have a good foundation for planning your trip to Tanzania. If you have more specific questions or need further details on any aspect of your journey, feel free to ask. Traveling to Tanzania with your girlfriend can be a wonderful experience, offering a blend of adventure, romance, and relaxation. Here's a detailed guide to make your trip memorable. Romantic destinations and activities. Zanzibar. Beaches. Zanzibar's pristine beaches, like Nungwi and Paje, are perfect for romantic walks, sunset views, and relaxing together. Stone Town. Explore the historic streets, enjoy a romantic dinner at one of the rooftop restaurants, and visit spice farms for a unique experience. Private beach dinners. Many resorts offer private beach dinners or sunset cruises, creating a romantic atmosphere. Serengeti National Park. Luxury tented camps. Experience a luxurious safari with private tented camps that offer stunning views and intimate settings. Hot air balloon safari. For a truly memorable experience, take a hot air balloon ride over the Serengeti at sunrise. It's a magical and romantic way to see the wildlife and landscape. Ngorongoro Crater. Scenic views. Stay in a lodge with views of the crater rim. Enjoy the breathtaking landscapes and the variety of wildlife in the crater. Romantic dinners. Some lodges offer private, candlelit dinners with views over the crater. Mount Kilimanjaro. Climbing together. If you both enjoy hiking, climbing Kilimanjaro can be a challenging but bonding experience. Ensure you're well prepared for the physical demands. Stargazing. At higher altitudes, you'll experience incredible stargazing opportunities. Sealess Game Reserve or Ruahan National Park. Exclusive safaris. For a more secluded experience, these less visited parks offer a more private safari experience. Opt for luxurious lodges or camps for added romance and comfort. Planning your trip. Accommodation. Luxury lodges. Opt for lodges with romantic settings, private balconies, and excellent service. Many lodges offer special packages for couples. All-inclusive resorts. In Zanzibar, consider all-inclusive resorts that offer a range of amenities and activities. Transportation. Domestic flights. Consider flying between major destinations to save time and avoid long road trips. Private transfers. For a more comfortable and personalized experience, book private transfers for your safari and beach locations. Special experiences. Private tours. Arrange for private tours or safaris to ensure a more personalized experience. Spa treatments. Many lodges and resorts offer spa services. A couple's massage can be a relaxing way to unwind together. Dining. Fine dining. Choose restaurants or lodges that offer fine dining options, including romantic candlelit dinners. Picnics. Arrange for a picnic in scenic spots, especially if you're going on a safari. Health and safety considerations. Health precautions. Vaccinations. Ensure both of you are up to date on recommended vaccinations and take malaria prophylaxis. Travel insurance. Get comprehensive travel insurance that covers health, accidents, and cancellations. Safety. Personal safety. Stick to well-traveled areas and avoid walking alone at night. Follow the advice of your guides and lodges. Local customs. Respect local customs and dress codes, especially in rural areas and religious sites. Cultural and practical tips. Local etiquette. Respect traditions. Be aware of local traditions and dress modestly, especially in non-tourist areas. Interaction. Tanzanians are generally friendly. A few words in Swahili can be appreciated, but English is widely understood in tourist areas. Communication. SIM cards. Purchase local SIM cards for better connectivity and to stay in touch with your loved ones back home. Budgeting. Cash and cards. While credit cards are accepted in many places, carry some cash for smaller shops or rural areas. Packing. Appropriate clothing. Pack light, breathable clothing for daytime and warmer layers for cooler evenings. Don't forget a hat, sunglasses, and sunscreen for sun protection. Romantic touches. Surprises. Plan a few surprises like a sunset cruise or a private dinner to add extra romance to your trip. Photographs. Consider hiring a local photographer for a professional photo shoot to capture your memories in the stunning landscapes. With this guide, you should be well prepared to enjoy a romantic and adventurous trip to Tanzania with your girlfriend. If you have more specific preferences or questions, let me know. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Whether you are here for the first time or you're one of my loyal subscribers, I'm so glad you've joined me today. This channel is all about insert your niche or focus area where we dive deep into a specific topics or content you cover. I'm passionate about bringing you content that's not just informative, but also engaging and inspiring. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the exciting videos I have planned. We are building an incredible community here, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. For my returning viewers, thank you for your ongoing support. You're the reason I keep creating and pushing boundaries. Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into today's video. I promise you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Traveling to Tanzania and East Africa with your family can be a fantastic adventure, but it does require careful planning to ensure that everyone has a safe and enjoyable trip. Here's a comprehensive guide to help you manage a family trip to this region. 1. Planning your itinerary. 1.1. Determine your interests. Wildlife safari. Parks like Serengeti and Ngorongoro Crater are great for wildlife enthusiasts. Beach vacation. Zanzibar or the coast of Kenya offers beautiful beaches and relaxation. Cultural experiences. Explore local cultures and visit historical sites. Adventure activities. Consider climbing Kilimanjaro, hiking in national parks, or visiting volcanic craters. 1.2. Duration of stay. Short trips, 1 to 2 weeks, focus on 1 or 2 destinations. For example, a safari in Serengeti and Ngorongoro, or a beach holiday in Zanzibar. Longer trips, 2+ weeks, you can explore multiple countries or regions, such as combining Tanzania with Kenya or Uganda for a broader East African experience. 1.3. Family-friendly destinations. Tanzania, Serengeti, Ngorongoro, Zanzibar. Kenya, Masai Mara, Nairobi National Park, Diani Beach. Uganda, Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, for gorilla trekking, Lake Bunyani. 2. Travel logistics. 2.1. Flights and transportation. International flights. Major airports include Kilimanjaro International Airport, Tanzania, Nairobi's Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Kenya, and Entebbe International Airport, Uganda. Internal flights. For efficiency, consider domestic flights between major destinations, especially if traveling with young children. Road transfers. Private transfers or rental vehicles with drivers can be more comfortable and flexible for families. 2.2. Visas and documentation. Visas. Check visa requirements for each country you plan to visit. Many East African countries offer e-visas. Passports. Ensure all passports are valid for at least 6 months beyond your planned departure date. 2.3. Health precautions. Vaccinations. Common vaccinations include hepatitis A, hepatitis B, typhoid, and tetanus. Malaria prophylaxis is crucial for most regions. Travel insurance. Comprehensive insurance should cover health, travel delays, and loss of belongings. Medical kit. Pack a medical kit with basic supplies and any prescription medications needed. 2.4. Safety. Health and hygiene. Use bottled water, avoid ice, and eat at reputable places to prevent food and waterborne illnesses. Travel advisories. Stay updated on travel advisories for safety tips and regional information. 3. Accommodations. 3.1. Family-friendly lodges and hotels. Safari lodges are camps. Many offer family tents or suites with added amenities like private bathrooms and child-friendly activities. Beach resorts. Look for resorts with family suites, kids clubs, and child-friendly amenities. Hotels. Choose hotels with family rooms or apartments. 3.2. Amenities. Kid-friendly. Ensure that accommodations offer facilities for children, such as pools, babysitting services, or kids' menus. Accessibility. Consider the needs of younger children or elderly family members. Look for lodges or hotels that are easy to access and provide necessary assistance. 4. Activities and entertainment. 4.1. Wildlife safaris. Shorter game drives. Opt for shorter, morning or afternoon game drives to suit younger children's attention spans. Private safaris. A private safari vehicle can be more comfortable and flexible for families. 4.2 Cultural tours. Family-friendly tours. Look for tours that are engaging for children and include interactive elements. Educational experiences. Consider visiting local schools, craft markets, or cultural centers. 4.3 Beach and relaxation. Water activities. Many resorts offer snorkeling, kayaking, and other water activities that can be fun for the whole family. Beach safety. Ensure children are supervised around water and check for safe swimming conditions. 5. Packing and preparation. 5.1 Clothing. Safari. Pack lightweight, breathable clothing and layers for cooler evenings. Neutral colors are best for safari. Beach, swimwear, sun protection, hats, sunscreen, and casual clothing. Rain gear. Depending on the season, a light rain jacket or poncho may be necessary. 5.2 Essentials. Documents. Carry passports, visas, travel insurance details, and medical records. Electronics. Bring adapters for local power outlets and any necessary chargers. Entertainment. For long journeys, pack books, games, or tablets for children. 6. Local customs and etiquette. 6.1 Cultural sensitivity. Respect local traditions. Be mindful of local customs and dress codes, especially in rural areas and religious sites. Engage with locals. Encourage children to learn a few words in Swahili or other local languages. 6.2 Tipping. Guides and staff. Tipping is customary in many services, including safari guides, hotel staff, and drivers. Ensure you have small denominations of local currency for tips. 7. Final tips. 7.1 Be prepared to adapt. Travel plans might need to change due to weather or other factors. Flexibility will help keep the trip enjoyable for everyone. By carefully planning and considering these aspects, your family trip to Tanzania and East Africa can be a rewarding and memorable experience. If you have any specific questions or need further details, feel free to ask. Certainly. Here's a concise conclusion summarizing everything you need to know for planning a family trip to Tanzania and East Africa. Conclusion. 1. Best time to visit. Dry season, June to October, optimal for wildlife safaris, climbing Kilimanjaro, and beach vacations in Zanzibar. Short rains, November to December, less crowded, but expect some rain and lush landscapes. Long rains, March to May, cheapest time, but with heavy rain impacting accessibility and wildlife viewing. 2. Key destinations. Tanzania, Serengeti for wildlife, Ngorongoro Crater for diverse ecosystems, Zanzibar for beaches and culture. Kenya, Masai Mara for safaris, Nairobi for city attractions, Diani Beach for relaxation. Uganda, Bwindi for gorilla trekking, Lake Bunyani for scenic beauty. 3. Travel logistics. Flights. Book international flights to major hubs like Kilimanjaro, Nairobi, or Entebbe, and consider internal flights for efficiency. Visas. Check visa requirements and apply in advance if needed. Health precautions. Get necessary vaccinations, malaria prophylaxis, and travel insurance. 4. Accommodations. Family-friendly lodges. Choose lodges and hotels with family suites, child-friendly amenities, and accessible locations. Luxury and comfort. Consider private transfers, luxury lodges, and all-inclusive resorts for a more comfortable experience. 5. Activities. Safaris. Opt for shorter game drives and private tours for younger children or elderly family members. Beach and cultural activities. Enjoy relaxing beach resorts, educational cultural tours, and interactive experiences. 6. Packing and preparation. Clothing. Pack appropriately for the climate, lightweight for safari, swimwear for the beach, and prepare for varying weather conditions. Essentials. Bring necessary documents, medical kits, and entertainment for long journeys. 7. Local customs. Respect local traditions, dress modestly, engage with local cultures, and adhere to local etiquette. Tipping. Have small denominations of local currency for tips and services. 8. Final tips. Flexibility. Be prepared to adapt plans as needed. Ensure you know emergency contacts and have a travel health app for updates. With careful planning, your family trip to Tanzania and East Africa can be an enriching and unforgettable experience, filled with wildlife adventures, cultural discoveries, and beautiful landscapes. If you have more specific needs or questions, feel free to reach out.
Are you looking for entertaining and educational content to watch? Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for a variety of interesting videos on topics you love. Join our growing community and never miss out on new uploads. Hit the subscribe button now. Discover new ways to learn and be entertained by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Engage with like-minded viewers and stay updated on our latest videos. Don't miss out, click the subscribe button and be part of our exciting YouTube community.